I'm in Brisbane. I've come back from travel, so now I've come back to Brisbane to hang out with my family and to get some work done. I'm going to be working on a new TV show and pretty excited about that. I'll be a camera assist or tech assist, doing lots of fun stuff with cameras, of course. I got here via 3 aeroplanes coming from London, Abu Dhabi, Perth, Brisbane. It was the biggest mother of a plane journey I have ever had. I actually didn't count up the hours because I was like, I don't want to have to deal with that. I think it was about, the first flight was 7 hours with a 3-hour stopover, and then it was 11 hours with another 3-hour stopover, and then 5 hours I think, so whatever that amounts to. I sat next to a really cool guy and we just sat there, and somehow he had a Game Boy that he'd found at an op shop from like years ago, and I was like, oh my god, it's amazing, and he pulled out a lunchbox bag full of old like early 90s or 80s, early 90s Game Boy games, so we sat there and had Tetris battles the whole way home, which was funny. And then, well actually we only did that for about an hour or two, and then I passed out for like 5 hours. Yeah, it was actually really awesome. Well, long haul going from, so noisy. It's really fucking with that shit. Long haul journeys is like, I try and plan it as much as possible to sleep at the same time as my destination. So if I'm coming from Australia and going to the UK, then I want to try and sleep at the same time that the people in the UK are sleeping. Now I've tried this theory many times and it never works. It never works. You're always going to be jet lagged. So I say just sleep when you're tired, and when you get back just have a couple of days to recover. That's my tip. I actually didn't watch that many movies because I slept almost the entire way. Yeah. The first flight I slept 5 hours, and the second flight I slept 7 hours. And then on the flight from Perth to Brisbane I slept probably about 1 hour, and the rest I was up watching TV shows. So that was it. So it was actually a pretty good journey. It was over and done with in no time. Somehow I was just exhausted and slept most of the way. I sort of haven't been taking massive chunks of sleep. I've been doing like 4-hour blocks, and somehow it's got me back into the swing of it. On my way home?
Yeah.
Something new I discovered. Don't ever fly via Perth. The one thing I discovered was do not fly via Perth to Brisbane, because it is unnecessary to be doing 3 flights on one trip. You can just go London, Abu Dhabi, or London, Dubai, straight to Brisbane. But, you know, I lucked out and somehow got 3 flights, and it was a bad decision.
Why did you choose that one?
Because it was cheap. And it was the last resort. Sometimes it's better to pay the extra $100 and get the less 6 hours, or less 9 hours actually.